why 99 Nights is slowly dying. 99 Nights used to be one of the most addictive Roblox games to play. People were grinding for hours. Every server was active. YouTubers were uploading nonstop, and honestly, the game actually felt special. But now, a lot of players are starting to quit. Servers don't feel the same anymore. And the hype around the game is slowly fading. Now, before people get mad in the comments, I'm not saying the game is completely dead, but compared to before, something definitely changed. So in this video, we're going to talk about why 99 Nights is slowly dying and why more players are losing interest every single week. The game became too repetitive. The biggest problem with 99 Nights right now is probably repetition. When the game first came out, everything felt exciting. Every match felt intense because players were still learning. You didn't fully understand the mechanics. You were scared of losing progress, and surviving actually felt rewarding. But now, most experienced players already know exactly what to do. They already know the best strategies, the best upgrades, the safest ways to survive, and the fastest ways to grind. So after playing for a while, every match starts feeling almost identical. Farm, upgrade, repeat, farm, upgrade, repeat. And eventually players start asking themselves, why am I even grinding anymore? That's when people slowly stop playing. Grinding feels like a chore. Now don't get me wrong, grinding can actually be fun. A lot of popular games are grindy. But the difference is, good grinding feels rewarding. In 99 Nights, there are moments where the grind feels more annoying than exciting. Sometimes you spend hours trying to progress, just to barely unlock anything meaningful. And for casual players, that becomes frustrating really fast. Not everybody wants to spend their entire day farming the same things over and over, especially younger players with short attention spans. Roblox players move on quickly. If a game starts feeling too repetitive or too time-consuming, they'll just leave and play something else. Toxic players are making it worse. Another huge reason why players are quitting is the community. And honestly, this happens to a lot of survival games. Once players become super competitive, things get toxic fast. You got sweaty players yelling at teammates, people blaming new players for every mistake, and random players ruining games for fun. And this creates a terrible experience for beginners. Imagine joining 99 Nights for the first time. You don't fully understand the game yet. You make one mistake, and suddenly everyone in chat is attacking you. Most new players are not going to stay after that. They're just going to leave and never come back. And when new players stop staying, a game slowly starts dying. Updates don't feel exciting anymore. One of the reasons 99 Nights blew up in the first place was the updates. Every update felt exciting. Players would rush to test new mechanics. People made theories. YouTubers made videos instantly. The community actually felt alive, but recently, a lot of updates feel smaller and less impactful. And sometimes the updates don't even fix the biggest problems players complain about. That slowly kills hype. Because if updates stop feeling important, players stop getting excited. And when players stop checking for updates, they slowly stop caring about the game entirely. The fear factor is gone. One thing that made 99 Nights special was the atmosphere. The darkness, the pressure, the survival feeling. When you first played the game, it actually felt stressful in a good way. You didn't know what could happen next, but after playing for weeks or months, that feeling disappears. Players memorize everything. They already know the patterns. They already know what enemies do. They already know the safest strategies. So the game stops feeling scary and starts feeling predictable. And for a survival game, that's a huge problem because survival games need tension. If players stop feeling nervous or excited, a big part of the fun disappears. content creators are moving on. This is something people don't talk about enough. A game's popularity heavily depends on YouTubers and streamers. When creators constantly upload a game, more people keep playing it. But recently, a lot of creators started moving on to newer games. And honestly, that affects the community way more than people realize, because many players discover games through YouTube. So if creators stop uploading 99 Nights consistently, less new players join the game. And less hype means fewer active players over time. Roblox players get bored fast. Another thing people forget is that Roblox trends change really quickly. A game can be the biggest thing ever one month and completely forgotten a few months later. That's just how Roblox works. Players always want something new. New mechanics, new trends, new viral games. So when 99 Nights starts feeling repetitive, people naturally move to the next trending game. And unless the developers do something big, it becomes really hard to bring players back. Part 8. Can the game still recover? Now, despite everything I said, I still think 99 Nights can recover. The game still has a strong concept. And honestly, the atmosphere is still better than a lot of Roblox survival games. But the developers need to make bigger changes. The game needs more variety, more replayability, better progression, better updates, and more reasons for players to stay long-term. Because if things continue the same way, more and more players are eventually gonna leave. So no, 99 Nights isn't fully dead, but it's definitely losing the hype it once had. The repetitive gameplay, the grinding, the toxic community, the weaker updates, and players moving on to newer games are all slowly hurting the game. But what do you think is the biggest problem with 99 Nights right now? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe because I'm trying to hit your goal subscribers before the end of the year. Thanks for watching.